if necessary. Where is the target to discuss potential beam angles or what issues might come to you before the treatment process begins. And then you want to get an idea from the physician on what target doses are they going to be treating to and what's the acceptable normal tissue doses. Sometimes these aren't always standardized within the department, or each patient may have its own situations that require different dose limits. So communicating with the physician is of the utmost importance. And then what's the plan? Is it a simultaneous integrated boost? Is it a sequential going down plan? These things need to be decided up front. So there's usually the same primary target as with the 3D conformal therapy. It's just a matter of how you deliver the dose to those regions. So this is under the physician's purview, but they will draw the regional lymph nodes that need to be covered with IMRT. And as I mentioned, the issue has to be made, question has to be answered, is it a simultaneous integrated boost or is it a sequential boost? And there's some data in the literature to show that a simultaneous integrated boost actually gives you a little bit better conformality and a much easier treatment plan rather than a sequential boost where you do two plans sequentially and then add them together. And in terms of the physician, it's certainly new physicians, it's difficult to sometimes help them understand. Newer ones are much easier to work with than perhaps senior physicians, but it's helpful to communicate to the physicians what kind of expectations they should have on IMRT treatment plans. A lot of times they hear the literature or they see presentations like this and they think that IMRT is going to solve all their problems, but that's just not the case. So certainly they need to be prepared for the fact that IMRT isodose lines are much more wavy and not as